Welcome, Coaster Spotters, to Hersheypark and a construction update number 9 of Candymonium and Chocolatetown. This is a little impromptu update. We are actually here for a parade that they're having in Chocolate World on Saturdays and Sundays at 11 and 2 throughout February. So we're going to check that out. We'll show you a little bit of clips from that, but we'll have a full video of that separately. So let's go down and check it all out. Before we start our update today, we're going to head out to Chocolate World and check out some special events they're having here in February. So currently they have a little setup honoring the famous cows that are in the chocolate tour ride. Alright, we're just checking out some merch. We're going to do a full tour of this place probably in the next week or two. I've been meaning to do a tour of Chocolate World, and that's going to come. But we found these really cute s'mores stuff. Problem is, they're all alone, so let's do some construction here. Here we go. I think we're good. And then, of course, all s'mores. You gotta just... There we go. It actually looks pretty cool. Now you just gotta get a big rubber band or something, and then there you go. You got your s'mores, which would cost you about $45. So if you want your own personal s'more, $45 in flesh form. Boing, boing. So I've been walking around Chocolate World to do reconnaissance for that tour I was just talking about, and I found this brand new view. So we're gonna go outside in a minute, but as you can see, the helix is pretty much done. So the only thing that is remaining at this point is one last little dip, and then it's right into the brake run. Looks like we have the final cladding on the side of the station. It looks pretty good. Alright, let's avoid these temptations and head outside to check out the progress of Candymonium. Wherever you see those little spokes coming off of the track, that means that walkways will be underneath it or near it. So you'll be able to get very up close and personal with the helix, which will be fantastic. Also, if we look here, we'll have to look at the animation, but it looks like when you come to the top of this hill, you're going to be banked quite a bit. So I'm hoping. And we can take a quick look at the Kisses fountain. It's coming along very nicely. This is just going to look fantastic once they're done with this. It's going to be such a great entrance to the park. What a wonderful reveal. First time here for an update on a Sunday, so first time absolutely no work is being done. Even on last Saturday there was a little bit of work being done. Not as much as a Friday, but pretty quiet. I'm looking forward to photographing Skyrush's hill right there. The Stengel Dive, oh, it's a great view of it. Be sure to check out videos all throughout the season of Hersheypark, not just Candymonium's opening. Plenty of vlogs from Hersheypark this year. That will be the first time I've had a season pass in at least 4 years, I believe. It's been a while. Still no roof on that tower there. About it before, but it's incredible how much this crosses over the creek. We should have some surprises in the next vlog, some interesting angles. You have to turn in next time, which will be after the last piece of track is placed, no matter what. You can see the beginnings of a walkway or road right here with all the rebar sticking out. It's gonna be the main entrance right there. Looks like we have a little bit more roof on the entrance. So let's go ahead and take a look at that from a better view. All right, we have some nice progress over here at the entrance plaza. They're coming along very nicely. Looks like a lot of that concrete has now been poured, even more so than 8 days ago. Looks like the only thing left to do to the main building is add a lot of signature. Pretty much finished on the outside. Alright, as we can see, this curb right here is pretty much going to extend just like that. So we have a good idea of what's going to happen here. Looks like this will probably be a planter and probably parking. So last week this finishing wall had huge plastic over it. That was most likely to keep the bricklayers warm from the wind and the elements. But pretty plain wall. Looks nice. Please excuse the sun for this. Nothing I can do about this one. It's much later than I usually shoot. There we go. Looks like all the steel is now in. There's a little bit missing 8 days ago for the roof of the front gate. There we can see how close the helix is going to be to the front gate. Pretty much diving right towards you as you're entering the gate. Fantastic sight lines. Alright, that's going to be it for Candymonium. We're going to head up to the storage lot and see how many pieces are left. Alright, our last view here is the station building, which you really can see what it's going to look like. It looks like it's completely completed from the backside. Still a lot more work to do on the front, as we have seen before. Looks nice. It kind of has like a modern look on like an English building. And we do know that all 3 trains are in those little bays, ready to be tested. So we're at the track storage lot. And then we have 7 pieces left. And they are all loaded onto their trailers, ready to go down. That might be the one right there that's connected to the support that's sidewards. That's already installed. Looks like all the supports are already down on the site or installed. On the left there, you can see the little pieces that hold the nets. I can already pretty much tell you which each one is going to be. The left one will be in the valley. The middle one will be the bank out of the helix. The right one will be the hill into the brake run. That will probably be the last piece placed right there. Thank you so much for watching all these updates. Next update will be sometime after the last piece is installed, pretty much about a week or so from now, I'm assuming. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Alex. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.